Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the YouTube channel, An American Professor. In this video, we're going to be discussing the team problem solution overview. And this is for the opportunity prior to our course correction and where we updated our value proposition. Now I present my engineering entrepreneurships team problem solution overview. I go over the opportunity that includes a diagnosis component. Later, we would eliminate this as performing diagnostic services carried significant and unwanted risk for our startup. But there are some really good business ideas for tech applications in here for the medical space that I want to put out there. I would love to see someone make these ideas come to fruition to help improve healthcare in the world. So, to get started, what is the problem? We have to discuss this first. The problem is individuals having any sort of health issue and not knowing the appropriate information and steps to go about treating their issue. People in their daily lives have health issues and are not always certain on what they should do. Some issues are minor and don't need a doctor's appointment, but need some guidance on minor at-home remedies. Others may have clear signs of a grand health issue, but are not aware of the signs, such as signs of a heart attack, and therefore it may go untreated when it needs immediate medical attention. Next, what is your solution? For example, say someone was bitten by fire ants on the ankle when they were out in their garden. And I'm here in Gainesville, Florida, and there's tons of fire ants. But imagine someone who hadn't been to Florida. Then they may upload an image of the bites to our system, which would provide a classification as to the category of fire ant bites. This is for physical skin conditions or visible ailments. For non-visible ailments like pains, we imagine developing a chatbot Q&A system to guide the customer to find out what it really is. For example, say someone has a pain, then the NLP system may ask, well, where is the pain located? Then the customer would say my chest, and so on until the root cause is identified. Part of the solution for visible as well as non-visible afflictions, we would provide the customer patient as to whether it is severe or non-severe, life-threatening or non-life-threatening, and give suggestions to pursue. Also, in any diagnosis, we would give a top 1 to 5 list of possible conditions and rank them according to the likelihood and severity. What does your company need? Excuse me, I should say first, actually, let me make another slide. I want to put in here an extra slide that says, what value to whom? Who are you providing value to? This app is for people who need medical attention but don't feel like leaving their home. It is a convenience app that provides real assistance to visible and non-visible ailments, relieving many customer pains. Our business could be thought of as the Netflix of medical attention and treatment recommendations, replacing the old blockbuster of medical brick and mortar practice with long delays and costly diagnosis treatments. There's some more slides I would like to put in here, such as, is your solution feasible? Who are your competitors? Let's do that. Let's put in, is your solution feasible? These are all questions you have to ask yourself. The solution is feasible as the market for understanding different illnesses is at large a big concern in all communities. The market is for anyone who has some sort of smart device, as they will be able to download the app and have access to the features, including the hotline to any medical advisor, with different forums and questionnaires or quick snapshots of different parts of the body which can be diagnosed. Millions of people have smart devices and millions of people get sick each year. Having an app that can help diagnose some of these issues in a timely fashion is the solution everyone wants. This app eliminates the wait times of many appointments that without the app would unfortunately take weeks to happen. The opportunity Opportunity feasibility is there as this is such a new field. Telemedicine is an emerging business as the pandemic made it clear that being online is actually not as bad as it seems. Scheduling and making appointments with doctors is archaic now, and there is a quicker way to have regular checkups just by simply calling or being on Zoom with the doctor. The app provides all of these in one click, which would give users a chance to quickly be diagnosed. Another question we need to address is who are your competitors? For the self-at-home diagnostic aspect, for an app solution, there are many free 5-star diagnosis apps. Some of these apps include Ada, Medictor, Scanoma, Amwell, Doctor Visits, Doctor Visits 24/7, Teladoc, etc. Also, for at-home diagnosis, many people use the internet to list their symptoms and find possible causes. Some of these websites include Maymclinic.org, Cleveland and Clinic, WebMD, etc. Some problems with these self-diagnosis methods includes misdiagnosis, apps taking too long to render results, ads interfering with app usage, adding too much user information, etc. The at-home treatment, equipment for after surgery, etc. Many people buy the necessary equipment, wheelchair, seat lift chair, walker, reachers. Also, there are at-home services where professionals come to your home and help you with any necessary task. One example of a service is Caregivers, a business that helps with transportation to and from appointments, prescription pickup, errand running, communication between healthcare providers and loved ones. Another thing we need to ask is, why your company? Our company can do it better than others because our app will include more and different features than what currently exists. Diagnostic apps currently do not provide equipment rental services either, to which we will include. We are also going to have more than one modality. The app and a hotline will be available. We will also partner with primary care physicians to make the experience more encompassing compared to what currently exists. What does your company need? In order for the company to be successful, we will need app developers to create the app. We will also need access to diagnostic information and material. Access to medical equipment will also be necessary, along with a shipping company for the equipment rentals feature. Partnerships with doctors' offices and a hotline will be necessary. How will your company benefit? We envision that our company will bring in revenue by integrating with primary care facilities and or urgent care facilities to serve as the electronic pre-screening collection of patient data. These clinics will pay for our software and operating system so that patient data can be seamlessly shared if and when an appointment is booked. Also, as long as patient consent is provided, the symptom and diagnostic data can be made accessible to research groups, and these groups will pay for this data access following HIPAA guidelines. Additionally, upon a diagnosis, treatment options will be listed that contains just products, equipment, and or referrals. The availability of the treatment options will be given as an advertisement of the store, brand, or clinic. Users will also have the ability to rent or purchase from the app, from which our company obtains some revenue. Lastly, how can others benefit? We plan to, with the disclaimer, collect data from the app and give it to researchers so they can benefit from it. Primary care physicians will also benefit from this because customers will be able to directly schedule an appointment through our interface. Investors would benefit from this because it has the potential to be successful and make ad app revenue. Employees will benefit from this because they will get a stake in the company and it will be a fulfilling and rewarding job. Strategic partners such as doctors will benefit because it will keep people from scheduling unnecessary appointments and will be an easy way for people to schedule necessary appointments. That's it for this video. And the next, I'll condense all this and I'll introduce the value proposition that our group came up with for this business opportunity. And it will not feature diagnostics or the diagnostic test, but those are some good ideas for startups and technology applications in the medical space. Until next time, please hit that like and subscribe button and share these videos with friends if you're learning a lot about entrepreneurship and startup success and startups in general. Have a wonderful and blessed day.